So you're never quite sure what's going to happen anytime you take a deposition. I was taking a deposition in a case one time that involved a collision between a backhoe, which was being driven on a city street, and just a regular passenger vehicle. I was taking the deposition of the driver of the backhoe, and he was certainly an interesting character. During the course of his deposition, I was asking him about his job application for the company that he was working at the time of this wreck. And on his application, he had indicated that he had three dependents. And I had already found out in his deposition that it was just him and his wife, that they didn't have any kids. And so I got a little curious and I asked who the third dependent was that he had listed on his job application. And he said, "Well, it's my horse." And I said, "It's your horse?" He said, "Yeah, it's my horse." I said, "Who told you you could list your horse as a dependent?" He said, "Well, my CEO told me that." I said, "Your CEO? Do you have some kind of business or company or something?" He said, "No, no, no, one of those people who helps you with your taxes." I said, "Oh, your CPA. Yeah, 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 my CPA told me I could list my horse." I said, "Well, what did your CPA tell you about listing your horse as a dependent?" And he said, "Well, he said that I could list him as a dependent if he depended on me, and he depends on me. So I listed him as a dependent." Needless to say, that deposition went pretty well for us. During the course of the deposition, the witness got angry and asked for a break, and he went out in the parking lot, got in his car, and left, and never came back. So that's the story of listing your horse as a dependent on your tax returns.